Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead, and today we're going to check out this measuring tape. Yeah, measuring tapes may seem boring, but a crappy measuring tape can ruin a day. We all know that, I'm sure. If you're watching this, you're probably interested in measuring tapes. And which one is the best? This is the one I think the best. Can't believe it's been this long, and I've been around this long before I've actually found this. Self-locking measuring tapes are something that I've checked out. This is a cheap 25-footer here. It's a self-locking. Does a real good job as a measuring tape. Doesn't really do the self-locking thing anymore, and really hasn't in a while, but it does, you know, it measures. So that's cool. I was at Lowe's the other day and saw these. Here's a quick shot of that. They got the 12, 16, the whole works. I'm sure this has been around for a while, but just a couple things other than the self-locking. Check this out. It stays. I mean, even with some resistance, you got to really push to get some going. Hit it, comes back in. I love it. Once you start using self-locking measuring tapes, you usually fall in love with them, I think. Because at first I was like, I don't know. But when this thing worked, it was awesome to have. Especially when you're working by yourself. And you're just kind of put it out there. It stays. You don't have to remember to click it down, all that stuff. And when you're ready to retract, you push the button. Makes that a lot easier. The other thing with this, every one of these they had on the shelf there, I don't know if it's the only color they make, was this neon yellow. One thing that I found the older I get, camouflage tools look cool, but they're hard to find. Black tools and silver, everything in the garage matches the same color. Hard to find. I need my measuring tape. I can never find my measuring tape. I've had this for a couple weeks now. I've been using it to see if I actually liked it or not. Came in the garage, looked around. I was like, where's my measuring tape? I had hung it on the side of the toolbox, and the bright yellow, greenish color, boom, there it is. No questions asked. If I'd been looking for this when it was hanging there, I would have been looking for 20 minutes. So, the bright color definitely makes a difference. This little design, that little look kind of triggers you in on what it is. But yeah, from 20 feet away in the garage, I was able to pick it out without a problem. The other thing this has is, look at that on the back side. Why all measuring tapes aren't doing that at this point, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. There's so many times where you're going this way or that way, and to have it on both sides just makes sense. And even the back side is white and black, so it's still pretty easy to read. That there is like a bright neon kind of color. Let me compare it to this one. This is your standard color. So you can see this one does have a little bit more pop to it. So I really like that too. And like I said, this thing stays out when you want it out. The other big key thing that I really like about this thing, the price. The price of these things was insanely inexpensive compared to the rest of them. I don't know if I got a picture or video. I'll try to show it up there in the corner, or I might just take the whole screen for a second. These were like 10, 8, something like that. Dirt cheap. I can't remember the exact price of the 16, but compared to like the Craftsman or whatever the other brands were right there in the same area, these were half price or more or less. And to me, it's a far superior measuring tape. Now, I've only had it about a month now, a couple weeks, months, something like that. Been using it. But, this cheapie here, I've had for quite a while, and I mean, it's not broke. So surely they can do that. One thing this does have that the other one doesn't is those top little pieces there. So you can hook something from the bottom. This doesn't have it. But what it does have is numbers on the bottom. So, there, not everything's going to be 100%. I'm a big DeWalt guy. You see a bunch of DeWalt boxes. This isn't DeWalt, but, unless DeWalt makes one like this, then it is what it is. The rubber feels nice. It's a nice like a nice grippy. This has rubber, but it's that shiny, slick stuff. This is the actual grippy stuff. So, and I got the 16-footer because to me that's just, a little bit lighter, a little bit smaller. I don't do a lot of big stuff. A lot of my things are smaller, 10-foot or less projects. But I do think because of the price of this, I might go back and get the whole collection, because I think I can get the whole collection of these for the price of one of those Craftsman's or other name brand tape measures out there. So just want to make this video. In my opinion, this is the best tape measure there is, and I will definitely be buying more of these. So take this for what it's worth. Have a great day, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.